Ryan,
Kyle,
we got out of fucking Wonderland. We got out of Agrabah.
we got summons. We got a deck to upgrade.
Oh yeah, we do have a deck to upgrade because we've got some fucking points to go in there, man. Time to put some more stuff into hot fire. Yeah, we've gotten through the harder parts of this game.
Man, you have a lot more CPT. Look at that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I've been dumping into that.
Yeah, we'll probably be moving into the Coliseum next, but it's been a recording day, Kyle, so let's hear them hot recaps.
Yeah, I got through the fucking Wonderland boss. That was rad. And
what? I'm sorry, do you read what this guy does?
Yeah, stops enemies from breaking attack cards you use.
Yeah.
Well,
interesting. So here's the thing about these guys that I didn't understand. I thought limit 20 attacks meant that after 20 attacks that you lose that card.
Yeah.
But it means that it only gives it to you for the first 20 attacks in the battle.
Yeah.
So they can't break 20 of your attacks, right?
Yeah.
This only increases the swing speed of 30 of your first 30 attacks. It's like, okay, I see. I understand it now.
Yep.
I get that. It's so they're not so broken, right? Because then if you could just play a guy that just said you can't break any of my cards, well, what would they do? You could just play attack cards over and over and over and win, right?
Yeah. That would be how that would work.
But I mean, I guess
play the game the way I fucking want to.
For the first 20 turns. Your first 20 attack. Okay, maybe that's why people said go to Agrabah first.
Oh no!
Because your first 20 attack turns are just gonna wreck everyone. Oh, you're one over. You got to rethink your strats.
Nope. I'm dumping.
Did you put Genie in?
Yeah, I put Genie
Where's Genie
in.
at?
Yeah, Genie's there.
Okay.
I'm just gonna dump one of my 2s here.
Later too.
Yep. Oh.
Hopefully your order is in a way that it is easily stackable.
Yeah, for like not bosses, it definitely is. Yeah, so we got through 2 places basically. We finished Wonderland. Alice was like, "You told us to do this thing," and the Queen's like, "Of course I did." And we were like, "Okay, dumped it. Nice,
yep.
Nice fucking meme."
Well, the Queen had amnesia, and you know.
But then she wanted to pretend that she didn't because she thought that she was like bluffing us.
She had an ego problem
in the stupidest way possible.
She needs to let go her ego.
Yeah. Also, I'm getting Discord notifications. Fuck. The one time I can't shut down Discord because we're using it, and some idiot's like, I got more gold on average than most Challenger Aurelias. That means I'm on my way to Challenger, right? And it's like, no, you're facing easier competition, dumbass.
When we are doing this, because for those listening, hey, for those wondering, sorry, that's never mind. It's an in joke that Kyle keeps, but not nagging me about anyway.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know,
we use Discord for screen share now. That is why we are able to do this without PS4 screen share or scene cuts. You know, we've explained that at the beginning of Pajanime 2 probably, but it's been a while, so you know what?
Because it fucked up the end of Pajanime 1.
Never hurts to.
Yeah.
Never hurts to.
But yeah, normally I shut down all the programs that would be annoying, but I can't shut down Discord when we're using it.
Yeah, I'm back on VHL, and there's a big VHL Discord with like fucking 50 people on it because there's a bunch of first gens and shit.
Cool.
So,
all right.
I was talking to Damien on there yesterday.
Love that dude.
Friend of the channel, everyone. Oh, here we go. Anime.
Are you telling me you're not, Lark?
You should pause it. Where you were doing a recap.
We just fucking went to Agrabah. I got through Agrabah.
I think what intrigues me.
That was what we did.
Yeah, I guess there wasn't really any plot.
What you see.
Yeah.
Donald and Goofy and them talking
amongst
themselves.
He became a heartless, and if one becomes a heartless,
they lose their minds and.
Wouldn't it be great if I'm assuming this is a girl, right? Like that.
Yes.
Okay.
right,
She's like anime enough that maybe not. It'd be great if her voice actress was just Rose.
And there's only one other man who's been able to do.
And then we just got some more Metal Gear Solid 2.
It's the strength of his heart. That's what interests you. Why the Keyblade shows Sora's heart.
To unlock the mysteries of the heart. Isn't that the organization's mission?
Oh shit, the Secret Service, the cult. That's right, Axel. Now go drink your...
Black cloaks, yeah.
Yeah, go drink your Kool-Aid and forget this ever happens.
For the greater good. For the greater good.
It's like Hot Fuzz, yeah.
That's Goofy.
Oh my god, yes!
I can't think of anything, so maybe that means that I really am losing my memories.
Well, that's right.
Goofy, you fucking
But
idiot.
whatever they were, they couldn't have been very important memories, right?
Yeah,
nope.
Goofy, sure.
Man, let's just forget You know what? Is this gonna just end with us forgetting everything and going to live life like we should? Screw this journey. Let's go get ice cream and hang out on the beach.
Yeah.
And, you know, three best friends need they need an entourage moment, is what we're saying.
I'll never forget making that promise.
That's good, Sora. Oh.
It's why.
Hey, Sora, maybe you shouldn't stick that thing inside your chest just now. I understand Kingdom Hearts is all about, hearts, but like, man, you were that it was inside you at some point there.
Am I right?
Yep.
Kairi?
Oh.
Dark.
Hey, Sora!
Hi. What's up?
We couldn't afford Hayden Panettiere, so I'm just gonna smile at you. Who the fuck is this? Blonde Kairi? No, it's not. It's a drawing girl, but she has the same face as Kairi.
Blonde Kairi. That's it. Nailed it.
I mean, that's what he... Yeah, never mind. That joke is too low-hanging.
Hey, Sora, where did you go?
It's just funny.
Sorry, never mind.
I mean, you're not... It's... Never mind.
No, because whether... It's like, yeah, the experience you're going through right now is the experience I had when we were playing Final Fantasy, where I'll make a claim.
Also...
And then it's like... He's more right than he should be, basically, with that throwaway joke or whatever, right? Like, where it's like,
yeah.
Or it's like, oh, that's the exact opposite. Like, because you already know all the facts, it's ridiculous.
Well, it's not unobvious to a degree.
Yeah.
Like I gave you some cryptic hits at the end of the last episode.
Yeah.
Regarding something, and you were still pretty confused.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to repeat them. I don't think I will. But
no. Hey, because I've already forgotten, so you shouldn't. That makes it way better.
Okay. That's fitting to
exactly
the game.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so we got Olympus, Monstro, Halloween. So probably Olympus next?
Yeah, that's what people think, or people say. They say the summons that we get here are basically the top tiers. Well, I mean, eventually we're going to probably build one of those Omega decks, because...
Yeah.
I would like to see how you do it. You know what I mean? Yeah. But like I said, those basically didn't include any attack cards.
Yeah. Well, we could do that. We just don't have the cards yet.
But at the same time, now that we have that 20 thing, I'm just like, so when do we fight Sephiroth? Yeah.
We wreck him for the first 20 attacks and then never land another hit because he just has all 27 cards. Not even as a slight, he just has a card that's 27.
If it's a card system, actually, you should be able to beat Sephiroth, because if you can't play anything higher than 9...
Yeah, you pull out zeros.
You can just that's right, I can counter you every time. Hit me with your killing attack now.
It's for some sort of contest. They're calling it the Olympus Coliseum Survival Cup. Oh, this is Goofs. Contenders have to run along an obstacle course, battling each other along the way. Gorsh! Yours is better, but I think mine's okay. And listen to this, great hero Hercules will also compete for the cup. Sean Astin.
Yay. We gotta fight Sean Astin. I don't think that is Sean Astin in this one.
It says he's never been beaten. Oh shit, dog.
He's got something, yeah.
Sounds like fun. Why don't we enter too? I thought you'd say that. Whenever there's a contest, you're raring to join up. We're gonna compete if we don't, right? I mean, yeah, Donald, you're not gonna show up as an assist card? Come on, dick. Oh, okay.
Maybe, if you're lucky.
Yeah, thanks, Dolan. Hold it, everyone, there's more.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say that, despite the fact that Sora has more spiky hair like Sonic, Steve is the more Sonic character.
Goofy is, you said?
No, I said despite the fact that Sora has more spiky hair like Sonic.
Yeah.
Steve.
Oh, Steve. Sorry.
Is the more.
That was where you cut out. I thought you said Goofy.
As a personality, is way more like Sonic.
100%.
Sure. Yeah.
Steve's got some pretty spiky hair too, though. Oh, hey, Jimmy. Hercules is a model of true Cirque Galaxy, the perfect hero. Gallantry. Oh no, he's pissed off. It's perfect, all right. Perfectly infuriating. Can you give me your best Jimmy Woods?
Nah, I don't think I could do a Jimmy Woods.
No, me neither. That's why I asked you to do it.
It's
Drag him into the underworld.
Okay. Yeah.
Which is why you hired me. Mysterious off-screen person, Cloud?
Hey, he's back.
It's Cloud. Hey, Cloud. Ready to get fucked?
I'm the king of spiky hair. Yeah.
Who's super emo. Your job is to beat Hercules in the games, and once you've got him cornered, stab him in the face. You restore my... Okay, so he has led Cloud to believe that he's stolen his memories. Or that he can fix them.
Like, in terms of, like, lineage here, the way I see it is, like... Here's how I'm seeing the overall spectrum. This isn't a Kingdom Hearts point. This is, like, a weird design point. Oh, here we go. We get that sick graphic.
It's pretty great.
There's like a family. Think of them like the Brady Bunch. There's just this giant extended family, right? Called the lead square characters, or pivotal square characters in a thing, right? And like Final Fantasy VII, so Cloud, Leon, or Squall, however you wanna call him.
I want to call him Squall.
Steve, Sora. They're all in this pool. But the way I see it is like a family, Cloud and Leon and all of them, they believe in the culture that they dress as. You know what I mean? Like, that's them. Steve as well. Sora just thinks that it looks cool and is trying to fit in. Okay. He's actually not like them at all. Sora's a Disney character. You know, like, he's like one of those like, Sora's just the most innocent. They keep throwing horror after horror at him, and he's like, whatever. You never faze me. You know what I mean? Sora also loves John Cena.
Yeah, well, we've made that joke before.
Yes, right? So it's just like this weird, like, Sora just dresses like them.
Yeah.
Which I guess is fitting, because isn't he the youngest? That's just how it works, right? The youngest is just like, why are you guys so bummed all the time? Man.
Life's easy as fuck.
Yeah, you just need a Keyblade. Here, let me get my friend Mickey. He'll help you out. Sephiroth. Jeez, I beat him as a boss in the Colosseum.
Well, we didn't.
Even Herc didn't even need to help me. Even Sons of Gods think I'm rad. You guys are sitting here all, the world's in trouble. Let me just brood a little more with my spiky hair and state the obvious.
Yeah. Things are really easy.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna work out.
I'm just trying to say, I think this is why I like Sora more than them, because even though he looks just as ridiculous as them, like, my perception of it is more that he's just like, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna call him the poser. He's just like, he doesn't, peer pressure. He doesn't know that's like, hey, everyone in my universe is dressing like this. This is what we're supposed to do. This is what the cool kids are doing. When we get past Kingdom Hearts 3 and get to Kingdom Hearts 4, it's like young 20s. Sora's just like he dresses completely different.
Yeah.
There'll be a youth movement. He just changes the way he looks entirely.
Yeah, he just sits down at like a drum circle.
Yeah, bald Sora.
No, that comes later.
He'd wear a cap. Beanie Sora.
Oh no. That's the worst Sora.
Beanie liberal arts stoner college Sora. Yeah, that's the era we need. He goes to school. Sora goes to Hogwarts.
Why Hogwarts?
Their equivalent, the universe equivalent. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
Mickey's version for Keyblade Warriors.
Yeah, Disney school.
That won't get revealed to the end of 3, right? That'll be a thing.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. What characters do they pull from lore to be the Hermione? To your Harry Potter, yeah. I'm trying to think.
Good question.
Your girl Riku.
Yeah.
She that's actually been her destiny all along. The reason that she started so young, etc., had to go through all that stuff is because eventually Keyblade just decides to go to her.
She becomes the new Keyblade master. Yeah, I can get down with that.
Yeah, but like her Keyblade is like it morphs and changes like gears. It's like a mechani. It's like, you know what I mean, a mechana.
Yeah.
She can also summon mechana like tanks and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
And repair them. Yeah. She's basically Torbjorn as an action character.
Bright him up, knock him down. Yeah.
And then by this point, she's like 25. Like, she's super old, right? She's lost an eye. We're just gonna go crazy, right?
That sounds about right to me.
Yeah.
This is a plan.
That'll totally fit in with her being at school to learn to be a Keyblade warrior.
She's a few years behind.
Yeah. she's what's her oh man, the guy in Harry Potter, you know, the guy. Robbie Beltran plays him. Man, I'm forgetting names like horribly. Right now.
I'm not as familiar with the movies, right? I read the books.
Oh, the older adult figure that they always the gatekeeper, not the gatekeeper, the animal
Hagrid.
Keeper, yeah, Hagrid. There you go.
Yeah, basically. The groundskeeper.
Grounds, yeah.
I keep the grounds. You're a wizard, Harry. You're a Harry wizard.
You're a Harry wizard?
Yeah, because it says
yeah,
you're a
we
wizard.
all are, because we're all apes. Well, some people aren't hairy. Some people are bald.
Yeah. You know who's not
bald?
You know who's not bald? Fucking Hagrid.
No. That is accurate. Did we ever welcome the folks? I don't even remember now.
Welcome back to
We've been rechained to memories.
Yeah, we're 17 minutes in. Hey, everybody, welcome back to Pajanime 2. Fire-Aga, motherfucker! Oh, you're so dead.
Nice.
On a scale of...
Have you seen what the genie summon does yet?
No, because I haven't
I mean,
drawn
let's
him.
be real. I'm mostly curious to what the sick animation looks like. It's kind of part of the thing with Kingdom Hearts, where some of this stuff is... I remember you being super down on this game in a previous episode, and then suddenly, out of nowhere, you do a thing
the Donald
where
Goofy
Donald and Goofy pick up each... where you pick up Donald, or where you pick up Goofy and then just charge, and you're just like, oh, no, this is amazing. To be fair, that fits in with Square. Sometimes you can be down in the dumps and the grinding of Final Fantasy tournaments.
I mean, I was kind of playing it up a little bit.
Even with the systems, even when you know the
system,
systems, you're just like, oh man, there's so many battles. And then at some point, you just see some cool summon or some cool boss. You're like, no, I'm back on board.
Yeah, I may have been exaggerating a little bit. It didn't really make it a great game.
I know. I'm just pointing out that it's always exaggeration in most cases with these games anyway.
Hot fire. Oh, another card.
Olympia.
Motherfucker.
Nice, that's the Olympia weapon. It's probably... Oh yeah, I guess that's a different type.
I must have gone past the place where I'm supposed to be. Because I haven't found the key for beginnings yet.
See, one of the things that's easily confusing about the way this card game worked initially was... the impression, like, and now even though they're introducing different types, like different types of
attacks,
like your new weapons, attacks, is the impression that any of that implies differences in damage, which it doesn't. And the game, initially you would think that's the case, right? Because of course, right? You'd think higher numbers, higher damage, right? Like you're like, okay, card game, Magic, Hearthstone, generally higher numbers mean, you know, we're doing more. Yep. But your RPG stats are what determine all that. The higher numbers just determine if you hit or not, and the different types determine the different systems interacting with each other for slights. So it's just like, that is super not, like, on the surface, the way, you know what I mean? That's not, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not,
I was gonna go for the Little Mermaid joke, but I couldn't.
It doesn't make a good first impression.
No, it
doesn't.
Is
what I'm trying to say. Yeah, like it's not where your mind instantly goes. It's not how you would think that those systems would naturally interact. You know.
Yeah. Ryan, can you give me your best Frank?
DeVito? No.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Deandra, where did you guys come from?
Dude, no. You're like if Frank was like 25. You're too old. You're
27.
Too
I'm 27, right?
Yeah.
Deandra. Sorry. No. Here, let me go smoke 3 packs first.
No,
try again.
No, try.
Deandra. No, that's worse. Tell me you guys finished the prelims.
You just don't have. You don't have the gravel, the desperation. You just. That's the thing. There's a.
Yeah. Well, you come to us now that you stand a chance against Herc.
There's a I've lived through the grinder aspect.
That's why I need you to do it, Ryan.
Yeah, I can't though.
It was a big 3 years. Just give me your best one.
I really can't. That's what I'm saying. I can't deliver on the.
You ain't shit. Video. Oh, he's gonna say heroes. Okay. Yeah, he said 3 words.
As much as I love his character in Sunny. and in a lot of things. He's a very talented actor.
Yeah. Hey, Sean Astin. When did we clear the prelims? We never did that. Unless, unless fighting our way here was clearing the prelims.
Yeah, that counts.
Sure.
Herc makes the rules. He's Herc. That's true. You know what? That's actually probably the safe idea. Why don't we actually, maybe we should ask the people who live here or whatever. Are there people who live here? Oh, wait, we're stuck.
No one else got through.
None of this actually matters. So, you know what? This is actually, because none of this matters, because none of this is probably real, I'd say that you're fine to do the most aggro strategy of all time, because there's no consequences.
Here's how it works, kid. It's Sora, not kid. Jesus Christ. No one else made it through all the jobbers?
Sure, kid.
Oh, hey, Cloud. It's Cloud, I called it. Ah, the game's... I have a challenge. It was Cloud. Yeah. Now there's 3 people fighting.
No. If Cloud is the older brother, or you know what I mean, in this universe, he walks in, he just looks at Sora when really he would say, why so serious?
Yeah.
Because, he's secretly the most serious one of all time.
Let's give it our best. Friendship.
There's no wind in here. How is your cloak floating? You fucking... Look, Herc doesn't have that problem. His is stationary.
Herc's isn't long enough.
No, it's not that it isn't long enough. There's no wind. Cloud has
breeze
anime
ankles.
Powers. He's doing that for effect. Again, freaking they embody their looks. This freaking
first one through the obstacle course wins. In the event of a tie, a battle will determine the winner. You can interfere with your opponents on the course. Excellent. All challenges have to give it everything. And rule number 5: have fun. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Do you need to do your best a rule?
Yeah, you are Charlie Conway after all. We're in the Mighty Ducks, right?
We're gonna make him make the first move.
Have fun. Yeah, yeah, that's a good idea. You do. You need to. It's the key to the game. The key of guidance. Make the first move, Sora. Trick number 1: they make the first move and then you break their card. So there you go. A good defense is the best offense, or whatever. What am I even saying?
I mean, clearly they believe that in the Mighty Ducks.
Also Disney properties, so you know what? Man, how is there not a Mighty Ducks world? Square! Get on, Sora, you could give him a stick, you could play... Oh!
A Keyblade stick?
Oh, yes! Yes, it's a Keyblade that turns into a hockey stick. Oh, it morphs. That's what they need. Oh, get out. Look, he's even so damaged, he bandages his sword.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here, you douche!
Ryan, it's you!
Oh.
You said you would do it.
Gosh, that was nice of him. Yeah, there we go. Wait for us to catch up. We're good. Let's go.
You couldn't do the whole line. Come on, that was our deal.
Dude, I'm not on. You're asking for me to be on. You can't just demand someone to be on point out of nowhere.
Ryan, I expect absolute.
I was in the moment of insulting Bullet for my broken Valentine douche here. Sorry, I don't like Cloud. Can you tell? Sephiroth is a little more tolerable, but man, Cloud.
Looking near the field.
That's why his cape floats.
He wants to fight her.
It's always moving because he's actually riding on a cloud. You just can't see it. What are your thoughts on Cloud?
Having never actually played Final Fantasy VII, he's a giant emo bitch. Listen, you should.
Our emo audience just dropped.
Yeah, well, the one person who might be. Also, the silence got really eerie. Today he loses more than the competition. You don't mean... But why? This is business. I don't know what Cloud's voice would sound like.
Look. Here's another example for you.
Yeah.
You normally put on those wrist guards so you can block attacks. Right? And they're studded so that when you block the weapon, all you need is one stud. That's how it practically works. You don't need to put a second one right there. It actually doesn't do anything. So it's just a style.
Thanks for the fashion tips, Ryan.
And then he'll probably say, "This is from my dead relative. Need it as a remembrance."
Big mistake.
At least Oron, for as broken as he was presented, was just I'm gonna wear my shades all the time and just kind of he brooded, but he was just he brooded because he's like, you can't take things so... He was like a cowboy, you know what I mean? Like a veteran cowboy. More than a veteran, you know, existential crisis. Don't get me wrong, like, Cloud is still presented as, like, veteran broken soldier type, which is, like, I don't think that there isn't a way to do that correctly, but I don't know. If you're not, like, I'm not saying Cloud needs to Sora it. I understand why the older brother who's been through way more than kid who lived on an island with his best friends and then suddenly got magical Keyblade and was chosen one of destiny.
How many times is he gonna get this Omni
Sora didn't get the greatest path, but I'm just saying that gives Sora a reason to also have a good outlook on things, you know? Sora will save the day. That's actually how Kingdom Hearts saves all the Square universes. Oh, you are, yeah. You gotta.
His Omni Slash lasted a fucking day. Yeah, no.
Get that cure in. Oh, okay.
No, so I was spending too much time looking at his cards and not enough time looking at mine in that one. I didn't have a 0 up for some reason. I think I must have burned it on something else. But when his Omni Slash lasted like a year, which was a bit problematic for me.
Steve had potential, though, at some point, but, you know, the events of things led Steve down a path.
Yeah, once he went to #PoolLife, it was all over for him.
It was clear that, yeah, pretty much. There you go. That's a good call.
That was the moment where it all ended.
Do for Steve. Yeah, it was clear that the events of everything going on really got to Steve. The comparison scenes for me are like this. The scenes that we get are instead of either Steve and Yuna getting, Steve and Yuna not getting busy, but Steve and Yuna getting to know each other. Man, this attack. Or Steve just kind of like internalizing his own, I'm not going to say inner suffering, but you know what I mean? He whined a lot. He was a very whiny anti-hero, to a degree. I mean, to be fair, he wasn't happy with his dad. He wasn't happy with a bunch of stuff, But, like, I'd say that so far, him and Sora, based on where we are in Kingdom Hearts, him and Sora have gone through a similar amount of bullshit, and Sora just takes it way more in stride than Steve does.
You're not wrong about that. Nah, damn it. Okay, I was trying to get the stuff.
And again, to be fair, Steve, Steve had to learn that he was just a dream. So.
I dream.
But I don't know. Sora seems to be inflicted with this problem where he's always falling, giving you the faint feeling as if you're dreaming. I also think that's another thematic connection between the two characters. Of which there's many, but like I said, I think I've changed my opinions to think they're all part of one family now. I think that there's this internal meta universe, like how in Assassin's Creed you pull out the thing and they're all one lineage. We're right now we're someone else, so we're some other anime character inside of an animus that's just exploring the life events of this very weird anime family throughout time. That got like they used to be together, like Lost in Space, and then instead of getting thrown through space, they got thrown through time to different worlds and things. That's also Sora didn't know. The parents in Destiny Island? Yeah, that's Steve's parents. That's Cloud's parents. They're all one big family. Parents are cousins or something. You know what I mean? They're all related.
Yeah, sure.
That's what I'm saying. Same with what's his name from Home Alone. I'm only saying this facetiously, by the way. I know you're trying to focus on the boss.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not trying to ignore you. It's just a lot of stuff going on.
The Home Home Improvement family. Steve would be Jonathan Taylor Thomas or whatever that guy's name was, because
Yeah, absolutely.
He might not have been a dream, but I feel like he came and went. Everyone forgot about him. So I don't know what happened there.
He was like the biggest thing in the world for a little bit too.
For like 3 years in the aughts, just like Steve was for a very brief moment in that game. While he was a part of Yuna's life, Steve was Yuna's fling. Man.
Omni
really
Slash, just chill. Oh, it's so hard. If I don't have a 0 up for Omni Slash, I'm just fucked.
What number is it?
It's a stack. Like it's like nope.
Oh, can't you counter it? Can't you do a higher stack of your own?
Not if I don't have all the cards up, and it's like it's hard to deal with Like fucking doing the
I'm
math
just curious
there.
what I can see next time what the number of the stack is. I haven't seen Genie yet either, but I think you don't get them automatically, right? Don't you have to pick them up even if you put them in a deck?
I have no idea. Simba comes in automatically.
Yeah, it's weird. Maybe we'd have to reread what Genie does. Not right now, obviously, but generally.
Oh, I'm not okay. Fuck these stacks. It doesn't go well.
There's Donald. Oh, wow.
See? It's like... That's not a small stack.
That's the best you can do.
Really? Cool. Yeah, no, just get your fucking 8 in the way.
Oh, I never noticed there was a card number counter down there. It's kind of it's a muddy color, so it's kind of, or not, you know, kind of hard. It blends in.
How the fuck did that not hit him?
Nice. Big heals. Thanks, Don. Don McDuck. Nice. Big hits. Nice. And he gets the card charge. Card charge. I gotta come up with a more catchy name than that.
Yeah,
they should have come up with gimmick names for that. What do they call? They just I think they just call it a reset or a reshuffle.
God damn it.
There you go. Nice, and you got to fire off.
Yep, that's how you want to do it.
That was yeah. I'm gonna say that was a meta play. Esports.
Thank you.
Top tier damage. Okay, so you can see what his next cards are at least. You can actually see his deck too up there. I didn't actually notice that either. Or no, you can see when he has something stacked.
Yeah.
So you can know in advance if you need to prepare something to counter it, because you could build a stack that's higher than his and then just wait. And if he plays his stack, then you just wait on yours.
Yep. I literally in that moment was like, oh, this is a good
And no worries. I'm here to assist, man. There's a lot going on. I'm your Watson, Sherlock. You're still lead detective, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And on the case of Cloud, I say, fuck his bullshit! He should make like a cloud and fucking move somewhere else. To go into thin air or whatever. Anime away. Oh, you with the big zero play Cloud, come on.
Scrub.
I actually think this is a good fight.
Yeah, I like the dual ones.
Yeah, no, but I'm even more especially now that we realize the stack and like him seeing bosses can do stack attacks and how that determines their abilities. I now actually have a better understanding of how you're supposed to be countering, and if there's an attack that seems like it can mess you, it's like actually you can probably break it. Like again though, like I still don't think that excuses the fact that the game doesn't make any of that remotely clear from first impressions, you know? We had to spend copious amounts of time on guides to learn some of what we know, you know? Like that's cool if that's what the game is going for, but sorry on points on failure to understand or whatever. Ease of use.
Eat dicks! Look, see?
Later, Cloud.
Cloud ain't shit!
Figured that boss fight out and wrecked him.
Yep, that's basically what happened.
Cards. Rupees.
Is that the high potion? Yeah, okay.
Yep. Also, I didn't realize that basically the experience and all those weird things you get at the end are basically, they look like rupees. Because you know, the game wasn't already too concerned with reminding us of The Legend of Zelda.
Yeah. We head for the finish line. Go after him. Even though we fucked up his shit. The key to truth.
I'm okay with the pace that this is moving now. Not just the game in general.
Yeah, no, I agree.
There was a little bit early there where I was kind of curious if we were going to get stuck in some. I was curious if we were going to have our own water temple moment. You know, speaking of Legend of Zelda, you know, like our own like here comes. I don't. For everyone, it was different, but you know, you always hear stories from the one person, and you kind of understood because it took you even some time. You know, like I don't know how long it took me, but like I probably spent longer than I would like to have on that the first time out. Like like I knew people who just gave up and used a strategy guide because it was just like, man, what is going on? This is so laid out so weirdly, and obtuse. Some of the things that systems are. It reminded me of how we were feeling during getting lost in Hollow Bastion. Like just what's going on? What lever's activating what? Like I don't get it.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty good comparison.
Or what's activating what cutscene in Traverse Town, right? Like it's just like eventually you understood like okay, there were these different water levels, but like what Ocarina Station where you had to play influenced where the water level went wasn't exactly clear. Like it wasn't always matched 1-to-1. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you'd be lower and that would send it to a higher level. You know? And
it always brought it to whatever level you were standing at. But
yes. But, like, overall in the layout of the whole build, they designed it in a way where that was actually a room that was lower or higher based on their more intricate design. And it just created a weird situation. It's because of how they were playing with using the boots to go up and down in different levels. I just think there was a lot, yeah.
Indeed.
Just like this system, that level design was good in
the
idea room, bad in execution.
Yeah. We're not done yet! That's such an anime thing. I can't guarantee your safety if we keep going like this. Better worry about yourself. Looks to me like you're slowing down a bit.
We already beat you, Cloud. You think you can stop Herc? He's the son of Zeus. Not only is the son of a god, he's the son of the god. Like the father of gods.
Yeah. Well, Zeus stuck his dick in everything. Now, Zeus was basically...
Don't get me wrong. Cloud basically considers himself an anime god, but... That's, to me, that's the whole irony of Cloud. Cloud's the Triple H of this universe. He wants to be Goku, but he ain't. You know what I mean?
It's Krillin.
Yeah, exactly. Suck it, Cloud. Emo Krillin, get out of here. Man, we just nailed Cloud to a peg. Rating. Cloud fans are just crying right now. But it's like that Who's Line.
Well, they do that anyway.
When Who's Line would make fun of someone for something that they should be getting made fun of, and it's like, sorry, that's just...
Yeah. Also, Cloud just got fired.
Even James Wood's like spiky-haired friend. Notice how he's not insulting Sora because Sora pulls it off.
Yep.
Sora also kind of flattens it down a little. You know what I mean? Like brim hat style.
Yeah. Why you?
Cloud has that one big spike that goes up. Like, come on, just like he's like got half Goku. You know, because he's like I'm broken Goku.
Hercules.
Broku.
Get the fuck out of here.
Emo Broku.
Are we taking on my boy? Oh,
one of your favorite boss fights from the original Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Do we get the vintage animation sounds? I actually like some of those. Oh baby. Yeah. Oh no, wait, that was what's his name? That was Hog Baby. Well, he had like a burn thing. Yeah, okay. Rule number 5: it's never too late to enter the games.
No,
thanks,
rule
Vicky
number 5
Guerrero.
Is have fun. Club may fail to take you down, but he did break you down.
Listen, as much as I love the great Disney property Mighty Ducks, I do not think that the rule of having fun. I do not think that Coach Bombay can outdo Hades.
You don't think so?
I think the god
Sora
of the
can.
underworld. I mean, if a son of Zeus can, well, I mean, yeah, you're probably on a bigger tier than the son.
How can we go one-on-one if you're in the underworld?
I'm pretty sure Mickey's on a bigger tier than Zeus, and Mickey is your Mickey's Padawan learner, in my opinion. That's my version of this story. That's how I see it.
That's fair.
He's just not teaching you. He sent Windu and Plo Koon to teach you for some reason. You know. Here we go. Let's see if he plays the big ultimate. Oh, wow, he already hurt you. Okay, man. Wow. Temper Flare. Oh, yeah, he's got it stacked. It's an 11. Stack. Nice.
Oh no.
Fire Raga Ball? Holy crap, what's that? If you want to talk about anime moves, what even is that? Whoa! It's basically a meteor strike. That's like, it's like a smaller version of, what's his name, Summon from the old Final Fantasies. You know, our boy.
Yep.
Everyone's our boy. Yeah, boy! That's it. It's only a single for, yeah, okay, so he can just single cast that too, so that was just an upgraded version.
Yep.
I'll pay attention to his stacks for, yeah, he's only got a 6er up there, so you can easily outstack. You could even probably single card outplay that shit.
I did.
Yeah, I guess if I just pay attention to the number, you can determine if you need to outstack it or if you can single play it. He's got a 12, you probably want to.
I got nothing.
You can probably just outroll that, or take the beats. Take that. I haven't seen the... Well, I guess he did do it for a little bit, but we countered it the first time. See, I like this because he can't always spam his attacks because it depends on how he uses his cards, too. It also seems like if he spams some of his slights, he uses... Just like you, he loses the first one for the encounter.
Yeah.
Like, I like the aspect of the rules are like that for everyone. So I can see how this is more kind of like a game of Hearthstone or something. Like there's an aspect to that.
Yeah, no, for sure.
That means that if you make a smart play to have or if you make a smart break on a wasted slight on a boss's good attack, that they can, depending on how they use their cards, they might not ever be able to do that attack again. Which is kind of neat. Like, he'd still be able to use slights, as we're noticing, but right now, we're just getting slights of attacks that he can already normally do, right? Because he did do that big one, but you broke it. Oh, wow, 21 he had there. Jeez.
Damn it. Okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yep. We're, like, pretty far into this episode, so I think we're going to call this one here. Next time, we'll kick the shit out of Hades.
We'll send him back to the depths.
Take that.
The underworld. Take that. Hey, he's using your line. Wow. Oh, no, you're
Sora's take this.
Oh, wow. Variation. He thinks he's better than you. You gotta show him.
Fuck that guy. See you guys next time.